We spoke to one mother who says her two high school daughters have been harassed by the same group of girls for years. Local 15's Wpmi Tv15 asked school officials what's being done to protect your children. It's tonight's reality check.
Well, Angela Agnew says the suspension and even the arrest are not working. She's afraid for her daughter's safety, and she wants the school to remove the alleged bullies.
They're just bullies.
Angela Agnew is frustrated.
You know, Mom, this girl keep hitting us, this girl keep pushing us.
Her daughters, Talani and Angel Agnew, both attend Murphy High School. Agnew says both are model students. Talani is in the gifted program, both dealing with alleged bullies.
Oh, you stupid B-word, I'm gonna come over to your house and I'm gonna bust you and your mammy up.
It's a group of girls they say have followed them for years.
I changed my daughter's schedule. I dropped them off in the morning when the bus stop is 2 minutes away. And, you know, I mean, I picked them up in the afternoon. All of this to work around a child that you can't get in order. And to me, that's unacceptable.
Freshman Talani left her post as commander in JROTC just to avoid contact with troublemakers.
They've already been harassing me on the way home, on the bus, at school. I even had to get my schedule changed because like I had her in my class. She would harass me constantly.
Sophomore Angel says they've been terrorized at school and at home.
It's an everyday thing. Every day, even on the weekends when we want to go somewhere with our mom, they're out across the street saying something.
Two members of the group live across the street. Video shows several shouting obscenities, which happens often.
But this girl has been in the police car not once, not twice, but 3 times for my children.
After reporting the incidents of harassment to school officials, Agnew says she got nowhere. Irritated, she reached out to the DA's bully blocker program. Agnew filed charges on several occasions. Some of the alleged bullies have even been arrested, and we're blurring the case numbers to protect their identities.
The police came up to the school, took her away. The very next day this girl came back to school, she bumped my daughter in the hallway. This is the mentality that we're dealing with.
She says some of the girls were suspended,
but they're allowed to come back and do the same thing.
One alleged bully took to Facebook following her suspension, stating, "It ain't over." Another girl posts, "It's war." Agnew says the suspension and arrest aren't working, and she wants the school to take further action.
You know, you don't want to say ship them off. You don't want to say send them somewhere else. But if that's the only alternative, if that's the only way to get them to leave my children alone, then yes, that's what I'm requesting. Hey, send them somewhere else.
I sat down with Superintendent Martha Pete.
Why are they still allowed to attend school to be a distraction to other students at Murphy High School?
We provide a free and appropriate public education to all students who come in. We follow the due process. We follow our code of conduct. We work with the juvenile justice system. And so, you know, we have to work in those parameters to make sure that we're protecting everyone in the school. Bullying is a wide-ranging topic right now.
According to the Mobile County Public School System Student Code of Conduct, bullying is defined as cyberbullying, harassing behavior which threatens the health and welfare of any person.
You guys have a zero tolerance policy for bullying, correct?
We have a policy for bullying. We don't have a zero tolerance policy for bullying.
Pete says this particular case is complex because some of the alleged harassment happens at home.
Even if they have to deal with that living across the street, shouldn't their school be a safe haven?
Their school is a safe haven, even though there are times that people are going to have contact with each other.
Policy also states that Mobile County Public Schools has the authority to punish students who've been arrested for non-school related crimes. Punishment can be suspension, expulsion, or alternative schooling.
Do these students have a right to learn without being harassed?
All students have a right to learn without being harassed.
Recently, the Agnews and other alleged bullies met with police for mediation. The families and students were presented this agreement to put an end to the issue.
If nothing changes, what's next?
We have to find a solution for the problem. We do offer options if a parent is not satisfied that the situation has been taken care of, a transfer to another school. But we would prefer to handle it.
Now the principals are acting as if, well, Mom, I'd just move if I were you. Well, Mom, I just transfer school. You don't understand. That's not the situation. You don't accommodate a child like that. No, what I need for you to do as a paid official of the Mobile County Public School System is to take, control of this situation.
Her daughters just want to go to school free of fear.
One bullying somebody could change their whole life. This upsets me. Like, I haven't done anything wrong. I just want you to leave me alone.
We reached out to District Attorney Ashley Rich for comment, but because this is an ongoing investigation that involves minors, she told us she was unable to speak with us about this case. Now, we also reached out to Juvenile Court Judge Edmund Naiman's office for comment. Our calls were never returned for an interview. I've learned since my interview with Mrs. Peak last Monday, at least one of the alleged bullies has been moved out of Murphy. The school system told us today that action has been taken, but citing student privacy rules says it cannot give the specifics about what actions were taken. Now, if you need help on what you should do if your child is being bullied, I will have some resources for you on our website at local15tv.com. Back to you.